when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Here's Edwards. From deep. Jones grabs the board. Here's Doncic. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
Luka Doncic has already established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him.
And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game, and like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one-of-one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Irving against Edwards. The kick out to Conley. Three-pointer. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch-and-shoot game. All right, Mike.
Irving, the pass to Gafford. Back to Irving. Doncic on the wing. The shot comes out. Good D by Gobert. Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Towns. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Nice move. The kick out to Conley. There's the triple. Left side McDaniels. They shoot again. Nice D from Gafford.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
The Timberwolves have gone only 1 of 6 so far. From 12 feet, he squares up and sinks it.
You can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive, sees that window and exploits it.
Irving against Edwards. Yep, that one goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Edwards can't hit. Inside. Here's Washington. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now here's Gobert. Back to Conley. To the paint. 6 to shoot. And Gobert with the stuff.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Here's Irving. Here he goes. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Edwards with it. Now Doncic defending. McDaniels from long range. Doncic grabs the miss.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Irving's got 5 now.
I mean, if you want to chase him off the line, that's fine, but that ability to dribble drive, this guy is impossible to guard. Kyrie Irving.
Here's Edwards. There's the drive. Count that bucket.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Luka, one of the most prolific drivers in the game, and boy, does he make a pretty move there.
The Timberwolves trail. Conley with the ball. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. First team foul. Here's Towns. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Conley. Towns down low. Washington's there. And there's Towns on the assist by Conley. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Irving. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Well, Doris, the Timberwolves have made consecutive playoff appearances. That's a win for this team.
Well, when you consider that hadn't been done in this organization going all the way back to 2004, it does show they are moving in the right direction. The next step, obviously, they have to win a series.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Anthony Edwards just reading what the defense giving up. Gets to his mid-range game right there.
Here's Irving. Soft touch off the glass. Irving's got 9 points.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Edwards for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic on the wing. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. And stolen by Irving. 3 on 3. Doncic, no good. And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 2. Gobert with a screen on Irving. Shot is good by Edwards.
Well, in pick and roll action, Anthony Edwards is thinking score first. Good decision right there.
Outside Irving. Doncic feeling it out a bit. And Doncic with the jam.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Now here's McDaniels. Still no points. And Gafford with the block. Doncic outside. Up and over Conley. Doncic's shot is good.
Well, Luka not forcing his way inside, just taking that mid-range shot because that's what the defense offered up to him.
Irving against Edwards. And the three-pointer goes. 11 points in the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Irving. On the take. Banked it in off the glass. Irving's got 11 points.
So many things go into Kyrie Irving's game. Right there, the quickness and the craftiness on the drive. It's special.
The open shot by Edwards. Gafford grabs the miss.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And it's Irving missing.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Jones with the block. Irving against McDaniels. It's blocked by Gobert.
Well, whenever Gobert is out there, he will make you think about shooting near the rim. This guy's such a good shot blocker.
Conley passes to Edwards. Pass to Gobert. To the wing on the left. From deep, Conley. Mavericks with the rebound. And here's Gafford. McDaniels covering. Irving for 3. Again, Irving missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Edwards looking for an opening. Down low. Here's Towns. And that one hits the back iron. The Mavericks leading. And here's Doncic. Give him 8. Off with the layup. Conley against Jones. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Well, there's not a little bit of hesitation with Mike Conley. I know he's slight of frame, but he's thinking, I can score it in the painted area.
And Dallas calls time here. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Morris in for Mike Conley. And the shot goes down. Doncic has got 10.
Well, you've got to love how Doncic uses his frame and his build. This guy will power right through contact.
Morris with it. Now Doncic defending. Pass to Alexander Walker. Towns on a screen. The 6-footer. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Hardaway. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
Morris passes to Alexander Walker.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
The Mavericks shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Doncic against Towns. Doncic, good. Now it's a 5-point Dallas lead.
Boy, yet another night for Luka Doncic. This guy is forcing everyone to play at his pace right now.
Pass to Anderson. Towns outside. Fires from deep. Drops in the 3. He's got 5.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Green in the post. Anderson covers. Washington, a screen on Morris. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
Morris outside. Out to the right wing. Pass to Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. The 3-ball. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
And Doncic with the jam.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's got 5. To the middle. And he jams it home with authority.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. The Timberwolves trail. Alexander Walker, the pass to Morris. The 3. Alexander Walker with the bucket. Alexander Walker's got 10 points.
Well, Monte Morris' instinct is pass first, on time and on target.
Pass to Hardaway. Launches a 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already. We're not even in the second half.
Now here's Washington. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. Tries again. Outside for Green. He got it up. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
They've also done a great job finding openings and exploiting them. Take those lanes when they're given and turn them into points.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Green out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Lively in at the 5.
First team foul.
Mavericks on D. Here's Alexander Walker. Ooh, he's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Now here's Hardaway. Oh, and Reed with a block. And here comes the break. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
KBA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Edwards. That one falls.
Boy, when you look at Anthony Edwards' frame, it is pro-ready right now. That upper body strength, the ability to play through contact, the and one. Yes, sir.
And Doris, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, BA, and let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright. Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Pass to Alexander Walker. Misses the 3.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Hardaway, no good. Minnesota in the lead. Anderson passes to Morris. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Reed, a screen on Green. From 9 feet out, it's deflected. Now Hardaway. He's got 5. Up top, Kleber. Pass to Irving. Now Green. Lets the 3 fly. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Alexander Walker. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Mavericks have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Hardaway into the lane, and that one is hammered home.
How about that burst of speed? Tim Hardaway Jr. Whoa!
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Reed. To win the run. It's tipped. They retain possession. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Kleber outside. For 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a 3-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Alexander Walker, and Conley subbed in for Morris. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside, Anderson. Outside, Conley. Pass to Edwards from the arc. Look it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands, you let it go, Anthony Edwards.
And it's Irving off the drive. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. Hardaway, the pass to Irving. Into the lane. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Conley against Kleba. Outside Edwards. Outside Anderson. Pass to Gobert. The Frenchman, Gobert.
Over the course of his career, Rudy Gobert has become so much better finishing inside.
Conley against Irving. Going inside. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Now here's Conley. 5 points in the game. Here's Edwards. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Irving. Kleba, screen on Conley. Here's Irving. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Well, the key there is Kyrie Irving did a great job setting up his defender on the pick and roll, and it led to the score.
Pass to Reed. Now Anderson. Green covering. The Mavericks pull it in. Irving for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Edwards got 4 rebounds now. Reed with it. Edwards finds Reed. Over Irving. And it's Irving with a rebound. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. 2 points. That one goes. Now it's a 3-point Dallas lead. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Irving against Conley. Kleba, screen on Conley. Irving, the pass to Kleba. Conley comes with a double team. For 3, Hardaway knocks down the long J. Hardaway's got 10 points in the game.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. is known as a scorer. Knocks down the long distance look right there.
Here's Edwards. Lively grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Hardaway, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Reed, and McDaniels is subbed in for Anderson. You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
B.A., this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, team's first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. Dallas has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Here's Doncic, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
This guy moves so well with the ball in his hands, and Doncic knows how to initiate contact and get himself to the line when he puts it on the deck.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Dallas.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
A strong finish by Doncic.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Takes a three. Edwards can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Doncic. It's blocked by Gobert. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Doncic passes to Washington. Washington, a screen on Conley. Here's Doncic. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The three, Gafford.
I have great admiration for how hard Rudy Gobert plays on the defensive end. Even when he's not blocking shots, he's altering them with his presence.
The Mavericks leading. Jones from outside. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gafford against McDaniels. And that one's good. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Gafford with a screen on Conley. Doncic with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. Doncic's shot is good. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, at his size, Luka Doncic against a quality contest, able to still finish it.
The kick out to Edwards. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Doncic against Conley. Here comes Luka. And Doncic hammers it home.
Oh, my goodness. Luka Doncic. We don't think of him as a dunker, but that is well done.
Now here's Conley. He's got 5. Back to Edwards. Conley, a screen on Hardaway. Edwards fires from way outside. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. On the wing, Jones. Nails it from 3. And now it's a 10-point Maverick lead.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr., a better playmaker than maybe people think. This guy very good at breaking the defense down.
Here's Edwards. And another basket for Minnesota.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Here's Doncic. He's got 24 to the inside. And Washington powers it through.
Well, the playmaking skills of Luka Doncic are truly extraordinary. So young, so good.
And Minnesota calls time here. Well, Doris, despite some big moves, the Mavericks fell short of most people's expectations in 2023.
Very tough end to their finish, especially in light of the talent they have. It just goes to show you, even the best pieces need time to gel together. Now the Dallas Mavs have some decisions.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And Dallas with a change here, too. Irving's checked in. Outside Conley, fires the 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Irving for 3, and he hits the jumper. Irving's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Kyrie Irving is lighting it up right now, just letting everybody see every aspect of skill to his game.
Towns a screen on Doncic. On the wing, Alexander Walker. And the 3 off target.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Now here's Doncic. Defense is right there. Washington left side. Doncic on the wing. The 3 is up. Doncic delivers from range.
Well, Luka Doncic on the receiving end of a quality pass. We usually see him with the ball.
The Timberwolves shooting around 46% from the field in the second. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Down low to halt the run. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Washington, a screen on Conley. 3 seconds left.
This guy's such a tough cover. Doncic generates so much offense in so many ways.
First one falls.
Luka Doncic, 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. And so it's Dallas up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
They have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Conley in at the point guard. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Now here's Conley. Pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Guys, that is what you call true physical, hard-earned points from Karl Anthony Towns. Go ahead and embrace that contact.
Doncic against Conley. On the wing, Irving. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. Irving's got 26 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Come on, that is remarkable work from Kyrie. Ridiculously crafty at how he gets into the defense and draws the foul.
And every year, a question that's frequently asked. Does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And B.A., this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
5 to shoot. Doncic passes to Jones. Pulls it from 20. And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, that ability to create a shot for himself, so important for Kyrie with the shot clock dwindling to nothing.
And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Gafford with a screen on Edwards. Back to Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. Here's McDaniels looking to end the run, and Gafford with the block. Here's Doncic, and there it is for him. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Edwards. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. The Mavericks have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Edwards against Doncic. Gafford with a screen on Edwards. Doncic passes to Gafford. And some solid defense from Towns. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Edwards got 28.
Well, Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit right here.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Washington right side. Gafford with a screen on Towns. Washington passes to Doncic. Pure from three-point range. Doncic has got 36 points.
Boy, the deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack for confidence.
Doncic against Conley. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
How about Anthony Edwards? The bounce. Go ahead, Ant.
And Dallas with possession. They're on a 15-4 run. Doncic against Conley. Doncic outside. That shot missing. The Timberwolves have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Edwards can't hit. For Dallas, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Jones finds Doncic. Washington, a screen on Conley. And it's Doncic on the drive. Back to Jones. The three. And Conley grabs the miss. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Towns. Now here's McDaniels. Towns taking his time here. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Towns has got 9.
I'll tell you, so many different aspects to his offensive arsenal. Towns flashing solid handle ability.
Those advanced numbers for Karl Anthony Towns are incredible doors.
And BA, obviously those advanced numbers are something all organizations look at. Cat's got one of the top offensive ratings in NBA history. And listen, his three-point stroke opens up the floor. He can also put it on the deck. He's very efficient. There's a lot to like about Cat.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Doncic. He's got 36 points. Washington, a screen on Conley. Irving for 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Conley with the ball. Towns outside. Let's go with a 3. Doncic grabs the miss. Outside Jones. Here's Irving. Good on the shot. Irving's got 12 points here in the second half.
Tremendous focus from Kyrie. A little bit of contact not going to alter his shot.
Pass to McDaniels. It's stolen by Doncic. Outside Jones. And here's Washington. Irving for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Irving's got 38 points.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
Kicks it out Towns. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Jones, the pass to Doncic. To the left side wing. There's the 3. And it's Gafford missing. Minnesota has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Towns. Back to Conley. It's stolen by Doncic.
Well, for P.J. Washington, it's important he continue to establish himself as a floor spacer. This guy can really make threes.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
This guy always amongst the league leaders in dunks. Gobert is a force around the cup.
Hardaway on the wing. Back to Jones. Washington passes to Doncic. He buries it from 3. Doncic has got 39.
Look at Doncic's offensive game, just so pure, folks.
Picked by Gobert. Inside. Collects the 2 points near the hoop. Gobert's got 6 here in the quarter.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Here's Doncic. That one rolls around and rims out. And so Conley will bring it up for Minnesota. 11 feet out. Count that one. Conley's got 7 points.
Now, Mike Conley is comfortable. Doesn't matter what area of the floor he's on. That time in the mid-range.
Doncic against Conley. And here's Doncic. Give him 39. Jones from outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Edwards, a pass to Conley. Back to Edwards. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Well, Anthony Edwards has the kind of frame and skill set that can make him a force. But it all comes down to paying the price and putting in the work now.
Now Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Hardaway. Again the miss by the Mavericks. Minnesota's gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Edwards. Rebounded by Green. It's been all Mavericks. Now here's Hardaway. 13 points in the game. Doncic outside from deep. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Doncic has got 42 in the game. And so it's Minnesota with it. 1:46 left in the 3rd quarter here. Here's Reed. Pass to Edwards. Towns with the ball. Defended by Jones. Edwards for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Hardaway. Takes the 3. Reed with the rebound. Pass to Conley. 1:04 left in the 3rd quarter. Outside Anderson. It's stolen by Doncic. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Boy, Luka Doncic showing good awareness and quick hands to make the defensive play and then get in transition. Nice.
Edwards with it. 33 points for him. Counted from distance. Edwards has got 10 points in just the 2nd half.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's Doncic. Yep, that one's good.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 36 points. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Jones. Here's Doncic. And it's Dallas scoring again.
The assist, Jones.
15 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter here. Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Minnesota with it on the court right now for the Mavericks. We've got Josh Green. Kyrie Irving out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Washington, and it's Lively in its center.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Irving against Morris. Pass to Hardaway from outside the arc. They grab their own miss. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 5. Left side, Irving. Over Morris. And it's Irving missing. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. Anderson passes to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. And Reed with a basket on the assist from Edwards.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Morris against Irving.
Guys, you have to love the way Irving uses his body to create contact inside and earn the trip to the stripe.
And he makes the first.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Irving. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Pass to Morris. Back to Edwards. From deep three-point land. The shot misses. It's been all Mavericks. And here is Irving. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Washington. Shot clock at 6. And it's Irving missing. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Edwards can't hit. For Dallas, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. On the wing, Green. Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 42 in the game.
Boy, you love to see that kind of fight from Kyrie, getting after it on the offensive glass.
The Timberwolves have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Three-pointer. Minnesota with a rebound. Edwards got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Morris. Count it.
You love the aggressive play inside from Monte Morris.
The Mavericks have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Irving looking around. The 3 from Washington. Buries it from 3.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Edwards can't hit.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Anderson against Washington. Right side, Irving. To the paint. Stolen by Reed. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. The athleticism of Anthony Edwards on full display.
Irving against Morris. Now Irving. Green for 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Morris against Irving. Washington outside. Here's the 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
That nice touch pass right there by Kyrie Irving. That was pretty.
The Timberwolves have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. And Finished off by Anderson.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Now here's Irving. Washington outside. Shoots over Anderson. And Washington with the basket on the assist from Irving. Washington's got 9 points now in the second half. The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Edwards finds Morris. Outside, Anderson. Here's Alexander Walker. Green covering. Anderson for 3. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 44.
Well, solid work from Kyrie right there. This guy never fears going against bigger players. His shot making too good.
Pass to Edwards. To the middle. Here's Reed. Got a hand on it. Outside Irving. It's Washington, high post. Shoots over Anderson. Again, Dallas.
That's a perfect mid-range jumper. All he needs is an inch of space, and they gave it to him.
And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. Pass to Anderson. Sinks that one from the post.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Now here's Irving. Green with the ball. Over Edwards. Outside for Green. Outside Irving. 5 on the clock. Basket counts. Irving's got 46.
You know, there's an inner drive and an inner burn to Kyrie Irving. This guy can make difficult shots because he's driven to be great.
Now here's Morris. Pass to Alexander Walker. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Washington's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Irving. Jacks up a 3. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Pass to Green. Irving against Reed. Second chance effort. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Anderson with it. Green picks him up. Morris for 3. Kept alive. Here's Alexander Walker. And he banks in the layup.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
The Mavericks have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Irving against Morris. Irving with it. Hardaway on the wing. He shoots. No good from the wing. Timberwolves shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Shot is good by Edwards.
Taking the contact in the NBA is such a critical skill. Anthony Edwards, the frame and the game.
And Dallas calls time here. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Towns comes in for Anderson. McDaniels is checked in for Alexander Walker. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Morris. Exum's checked in for the Mavericks. Washington. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Minnesota shooting around 53% in the fourth. And stolen by Hardaway. Here's Lively. Outside Irving. Pass to Washington. From downtown. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Edwards, a pass to Conley. Back to Edwards. The kick out to Conley. Fires the three. Fires it in the triple. And that's a double-double for him now.
Well, you've got to be able to contest. This is a career 37% three-point shooter. You better get out there on Mike Conley.
Timeout called. The Mavericks.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Doncic against Conley from the high post. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 48.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Outside Edwards. This one for three. Oh, my. Came close to a four-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Let's remember, Anthony Edwards is 6'5" with a 6'9" wingspan. Those long arms, very difficult to deal with defensively. Draws the contact there.
3 shots. 3 shots.
Free throw good, Edwards. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Warren comes in for Towns. Minot's checked in for McDaniels. And it's McLaughlin in for Mike Conley. And he nails the third. And the Mavericks with possession here. They have a 19-point lead.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Mavericks.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Kyrie Irving.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Here's Alexander Walker. Here's McLaughlin, down to 5 on the shot clock.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves. John Biden. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Moore. Edwards, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And Mike Conley is subbed in for McLaughlin.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Now here's Doncic. Washington outside. Irving for 3. And yes, another basket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Here's Minot. Here's Towns. To the wing, right side. Beyond the arc. Washington grabs the miss. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Outside for Irving. From behind the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And here's Minnesota now. Here's Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota. Outside Irving. 4-3. Can't hit that one.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant